Hi everyone, welcome back to the Red House. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. I have had a fantastic junket weekend so far. I went garage sailing yesterday morning, took a quick break from my work, went over there, and I have pictures from, that's a separate haul. But this morning it started with me garage sailing. I went out about 8 o'clock. Just want to show you a few things that I found. Very, very nice rug. It's actually very large. Pretty good sized rug. I paid $5 for it. And I got, for $4, a stack of these beautiful pictures. I love these old pictures. There's one more. I like the old frame scratched up and everything. I like them better that way. I do love a little wrought iron once in a while. So I found that. And found this basket. And this really cool stand. And I believe the stand was $1. I think so. And then today, my cat has allergies, so you may hear him sneeze. I found some little butter pats. My friends are always finding them. Got them for 50 cents each. Beautiful. The china is actually from Germany. They had an entire set. I considered buying it for resale, but it takes a lot of, a lot of storage to keep all that china. And it was the platters, it was the bowl, it was like 8 plates, 8 saucers and whatnot. So it was a lot. So I passed on it, and wouldn't you know it, right after that, we left that thrift store, I went to an antique store, and they had the same exact set. And the platter I could have got for $2, they had $34.95 on there. So I was really kind of upset for not getting it, but oh well, that's how it goes. And got one of my favorite candles. Also got this at the garage sale. It's really nice. And my mom had actually gone up to a Christmas store, and she knows I like these glass ornaments. Found me these. I love decorating the tree with those. And this was $1. Got a new utensil for my greenhouse. Found some new pictures. These were just a couple dollars. Found some new baskets for the greenhouse, and the gathering basket will actually come in handy like when I go pick my flowers and stuff out of the garden. And I did find a piece of Delft for $1. Doesn't have a lid, but it's still cute. And I found this really cool footstool. Somehow I think the cat's going to end up on it more than myself. So yeah, I've been finding some good stuff. That, and along with what I found yesterday. Yeah, I found a lot. This is just a little quick glimpse of my patio. It's just a neat little cozy place to hang out. Oh, this is for my friend Penny. Found her some neat stuff and some stuff that she was looking for. All in all, it was a pretty good haul. Let's see what I think I spent today for myself, with the garage sale included. I think $42, something like that. I'm just thrifty by nature, and it probably comes from, life. But I also enjoy it. Sometimes if I find something that just speaks to me, then I spend it. Other times I try to find it as cheap as possible, and it's quite a thrill when you find something really, really cheap. Forgot that I also found this one of the old flags. It has a little knob on the top. I got that for $1. But that's what I got today. And then Greg found some neat coins, and I'm going to let him take over and share what he found.
All right, everybody. And then for my haul, mine's not as big as what Kim's was, but my haul is a little coinage. And these are the things that I like. I like showing off history or learning about the history. This is the 1808 half cent. And this thing is pretty amazing. It's the last year of this design, of that coinage, 1808. What was that? I think I did the math, 217 years old. And hopefully my math's right. And then this one, of course, 1876. And this thing, obviously 100 years old of the centennial of our country. And then this one, 1911, little barber dime design. And then 1920, those good old roaring 20s. There's the Mercury dime. All right, everybody, that's my haul. Like I said, not as big, but I love it just the same.
So this is my haul from Friday morning's garage sales. Did fantastic. So this bench, absolutely love it. I paid $10 for this. And then this cast iron doorstop, I believe I paid $5. And this old metal cabinet, not cabinet, it's a drawer. She said she stored her old antique postcards in it. I mean, I just would have loved to have gone inside of her house. I bet it was wonderful. But I did find a whole bunch of books. They were only $1 each. And a lot of them are like reference manuals to Yellowware, old kitchen crocks and whatnot. It'd be interesting to sit and go through those. Some bird and garden books, a stack of Norman Rockwell books, and this vintage trash can. It's darn near in perfect condition. And that was only $1. So let's see, maybe I spent $15, $16 on all this. Not bad. All right, this is my new footstool. I love it. It's just very unique. I have a thing with footstools. I have like 4 or 5 in this house. I'm not really sure why. I just have a thing with them. But I don't know, it has the little pineapples on it. Just looked really cozy. So this is where I sit, watch my favorite YouTube channels like Little Cahaba Junkin, My Thrifted Home, Susan, the Old So-and-So, Jean E. We watch one called MJ Pond. For a dude, he does excellent at garage sailing. He was down in Florida. He finds wonderful stuff at garage sales and turns it around and flips it. But anyway, just wanted to show my new footstool. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, if you are enjoying, if you could kindly hit subscribe and like, it would be greatly appreciated. Thanks.